In this video, let's take a look at how we can add a scale bar that is appropriate to our drawing. So here I copied in an image of various scale bars. So you see they all have different values at the bottom, for example, a 1 to 50, 1 to 100, 1 to 250, 1 to 500, and so forth. And you see, essentially, kind of like the scale by 1 to 50 is interesting. Now you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then from 5 to 10, and the whole thing is also 10. So 5 times this is 50. And it's the same also with the 100, for example. Now you can use something like this to get an idea how long something, for example, is based on the scale. We will recreate the 1 to 250 bar, but our document is in 1 to 280. Shoot, how do we change this? Not a big deal. So first what we will do is we will set everything in our unit system here to 1 to 250 inches. Very good. Okay. Now obviously that means our drawing is not to scale. So very easy. We just go to drawing, turn on the guide, finger onto the value, and then we change this to 500. There. Draw a line. Here I will put this onto the pencil layer. There, very good. So now item picker. Now I can put this one to there, very good. And I would like to select everything besides just this line. That's very easy to do. Pencil layer, I will lock. No? Because now I can go to lasso select, ignore locked layers, and then make a nice selection of everything. I also have, you can see at the bottom, all selected, so all layers are being used. Then arrow to the left, stretch is turned on. Okay, so I need to move this up a little bit. And you see I just scale everything at the same time. Can zoom in. The tick too small. Little trick, I select everything, lock it. Because now what's easier is I zoom in, item picker, simply pick the image. Because everything is locked, they move all together, and two fingers pinch and zoom. This is now a lot easier to do. There, I think I'm done now. Move this over it and see one next to it. This is pretty good. Very nice. Okay, so here, this layer we can open. Actually, we can delete this layer. There's our layer of the image. I can select this here and then say unlock. Lasso. I can select all this, move it around now. Okay. Select this one. Nope. Just this one. And now we want to take a look at how can we do this 1 to 250. Also here, just a little trick. We will create ourselves a line. Move this one to here. I can rotate it. Snap is turned on. So rotate this horizontally, finger on the number, 250, there we are. Then we just make one line. We don't see this line because we drew this actually on a layer behind the image. So you see I switched to pen layer. There it is. Okay. Item picker, I can select the image. This is a little bit difficult now. You see how this goes forward and backwards. Let's do this. We make a new layer. Select this line. Okay, and then we move it onto that layer. Then we go back here to pen, select the image. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. You see how this always gets lost. Okay, this is honestly not really a big deal. I didn't know this. We can simply go in, and then here on this layer we create ourselves our own quick scale. So here's the pen. There is our guide. Scale this down a little bit. There are various ways how we can actually do a scale. We will do one this way. So go to there, but hold on. Let's select this image. And let's lower the transparency. Oh, it's on this layer. Okay. Oh, I just wanted to see. Okay, good. With the transparency, that allows us to do that. Very good. So now this image is actually counter to scale. Very good. Then we go to layer 1, select everything, delete everything so it's nice and clean. Everything is gone. Select this, delete it. So how do we do this now? We can use the guide and draw a nice straight line. There. Put the guide down to here. Line there. Or I go right on it. There. And then these lines here I can select. Hold on, we might want to lock this so we can't select it. Turn snapping off. There. Can you even actually scale this as needed? And then move it down. Select this. There. Very nice. Okay. We need to do one more vertical line. So snapping on. Rotate it. There. And then on this layer. There's this line. Guides off. Bring this over. Duplicate. 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 Another duplicate. Yeah, there we are, no? You see, easy. To personalize this a little bit more, we could then take a pen and then write in 0, 5. Maybe here turn this snap off. 10, 20, 50, and this is scale 1 to 250. Select all this, move this over. We can select all this, lock it, so it's one piece. There we are. This layer here was our helper. We can unlock and now delete. This is gone. There we have this alt text. We say all layers. Very good. Select it and delete. There we are. Now we can customize this thing a little bit more based on how we want. Oops, definitely not by deleting it. We could, for example, select this one. We make this thicker. Yeah, it just gets longer. That's not necessarily what I want. I could maybe do it, however, this way. So straight line. This is good and thick. Okay. So I'm just adding thicker strokes there to the bottom. No? Or I could also say YouTube, make a copy, and then we move this copy to there. This one here, copy, move up a little bit. There. Okay. And make sure things don't move around. We just pin this together one more time. And if we want here, give this a name. We call this our scale bar. Oops. There. Done. Okay. Very good. Now everybody, when we put this into a drawing or presentation, again, currently, this is important to understand. Currently, this drawing is actually really in a 1 to 5. But if we have to scale stuff down for presentation purpose on a page, the scale will be off. It won't be really true 1 to 250, but this simply will help us understand how big is this thing, because we see the graphic in relationship to the scale bar. And that's it.